The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Well, stop fanboying, Corey.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you, and the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task.
Punishing the leg. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Elbow drop. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Ooh.
Corey, how does a competitor reduce the chances of being seriously injured inside the cell?
Well, make sure you're the one dishing out the punishment. Superstars got to develop a mastery of using the cell to their advantage. Everything can serve as a weapon to aid you in your opponent's demise.
Weapons, of course, are legal in this match, but introducing one can also become a detriment to yourself. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, man.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, man.
Oh!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
The incredible Maybe that will shut him up.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
A quick reversal by Jey. He finds a counter for Jey.
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Shifts it back onto him.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Jumping clothesline. What agility. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Back in the ring now. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Nasty kick to the face.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Float over. Into a DDT. Boom!
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Boom! One wicked attack after another.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Oh, no, look at him, guys. Broken in half.
Straight through the heart of the table.
We are through the looking glass now, people. Anything goes from here on out. Ooh.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
And Jey reverses.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Boom!
Ooh! And he has an answer for Jey.
And Logan isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could be the spark Logan Paul was looking for.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Look at Jey Uso going top rope. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. He just took out the wall. Stop the match. I don't know if that was originally part of the plan, but you can't say it wasn't effective.
There's nothing more effective than literal destruction, I guess. All right, then. Guess this madman's climbing up the cell.
Can't have anything good in store with that strategy. at the top of the cell now.
Why?
This is a career-defining moment for him.
He's reached the top. Now what? Oh, something to think. Do it. I know he's in a hurry to get up there, but he's got to be careful, Michael. Real careful.
This is no time for caution.
He's at the top now, guys.
Now what? We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell. Boom!
There it is, the People's Punch. Why in the world are they doing this? They escape the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be your last.
He's got him scouted.
And Jey saw it coming.
Boom! We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. Elbow drop.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. And that was an effective attack, guys.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
Measured knee drop.
Ooh.
Well-placed kick.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to be up there. Ooh, stinging kick.
Able to avoid there.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Caught with a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Ooh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well. Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts? Well, I know the old saying is if you're going through hell, keep going, but I might be about to rethink that in light of what we just witnessed.
And now he's making his way down the cell wall.
Oh no, what is he thinking?
Ascending this brutal structure.
He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move. This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless, but necessary. He has summited the cell.
But will the reward be worth the risk? This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Now that'll do some serious damage. We've seen some battles up in the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord, did you see what happened to him?
I saw it, but not sure I believe it.
Now he's coming back down here, guys.
He returns to the ring.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
And he goes into the ring. Needed a gut, create separation.
Target acquired and destroyed. Logan Paul might just have it.
Pin! And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
He just barely dodges. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Spear. Will Paul recover?
Double down. Somehow he kicked out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Listen to this place. Gotta hurt.
Going up top.
Look at that high frog splash. Paul's just about to finish this. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And again, that Paul thought he had him there. But he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Sent into the corner.
No escape from these punches.
A striking blow.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
And one punch connects after another. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Logan Paul delivers a skull-crushing finale?
Jey puts a stop to that.
No escape from these punches.
Alley-oop.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
From the top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. He'll head to the ring. Jumping
Nicely done.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Will Jey end this?
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Logan Paul taking quite a loss here.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for tonight. I hope we don't have to call off the victory party.
Wait, I didn't hear about any party.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that. You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
We got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Bad predicament right here.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut the...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Uh-oh. Drops the elbow. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Had that well scouted.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Chopped into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
The Celtic Warrior in back, doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. Wow! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Boom! Oof. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
Backbreaker.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. For good measure. What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
Now, there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
And we just saw some serious offense. He's looking a little weary now.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Whip back into the ring.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer. These are the kinds of attacks that can put his foot on a kick. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Cravat locked in. Neckbreaker! This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Just carrying the opposition.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it.
No.
What? Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. What a matchup. The Viper and the Celtic Warrior are at war right now. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh!
Precision offense from the Viper.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He moved.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Boom!
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Not the position you want.
No, not from all the way.
Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. but it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
And that was offense with a powerful purpose.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Oh, gutbuster.
And Sheamus there finds room for another devastating maneuver.
The Celtic Warrior must be thinking about bringing this fight to a close very soon. Oh, my God. And proving a bit slippery. Kick by Sheamus.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? What noise? What impact? I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
With the stomp. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, man. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Orton so evasive.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. Lift up.
Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
He's able to sidestep there.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. The Viper able to strike back. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Way to steer clear. Let's slow down. How do you recover from that? Orton with great ring awareness.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders.
With white noise.
And he barely evades.
The Viper strikes RKO. Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The bright side for Sheamus is he can consider himself legendary because the Celtic Warrior is the newest.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, Randy Orton, always so calm and collected. But I think this casket match has him shook.
You can't see it on his face, but the alarm bells have to be ringing for Orton. The mind games that he has faced in casket matches before, it's just off the charts frightening.
He has faced The Undertaker in a casket match before where the dead man somehow made a vision of Orton appear in the casket in front of the Viper's own eyes.
Yeah, and even though Orton managed to defeat The Undertaker in that match and set the casket on fire, he saw the dead man return from that very same casket months later unscathed.
Horrifying memories for Orton to face, but that was a younger Orton. I can only hope that he has put that fear behind him and can push through in tonight's casket match. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Oh, stop! And a kick.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Tagged with a punch.
Coming back in the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Deep arm drag takedown. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Squirms his way out.
Big forearm.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Gets inside the ring, and he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Whoa!
Cross body.
Oof, that can knock you out. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Mysterio counters quickly. Planning on what to do next. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He gets back into the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He deflects it right back.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
And this is classic Mysterio, putting on a bigger fight than his stature would indicate.
And a reverse DDT. He's starting to struggle here.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
Great athleticism.
Right on point.
The Viper escaped hard.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Big elbow drop. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
And that...
They may survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but on
Rey setting it up.
A running dragon run.
Spectacular. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Ooh, man.
Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Danger for Mysterio. Orton's looking on top of his game.
Well scouted reversal there.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, disturbing impact. Oh! Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Here come the bombs.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
How can either man still move?
The Viper can't believe it. No matter what he does, he can't put Mysterio away. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He must have had that
The target's been acquired once more.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Hammer throw.
Oh, setting them up.
Destroyer.
Return fire on Ray. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Strikes with a kick.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of will.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's back into the ring.
Jarring European uppercut.
The Viper prepared to alter Ray's life with one strike.
That just happened. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Heading back to the ring.
Put into position now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Boom.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And this one might be headed ringside. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. What now? What now? Evading offense.
A running hurricane run.
Beautiful.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, suicide.
Tornado DDT. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just... He's going back to the well.
A running dragon run.
Spectacular.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
The Viper escaped hard.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Ferocious assault by Mysterio, and the Apex Predator is in agony.
What a match. What a match. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Heading up. He's thinking big.
Soaring. Frog splash connects. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And furious offense from Mysterio.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match.
Desperately trying.
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh, no!
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Orton gets the better there.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
He was waiting for him to make his move. One reversal out. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
He climbs into the ring. Caught in a bad position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who's wrong. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Taking his time. The Viper's just getting deeper into his treacherous plan. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Assaulting the knee with purpose. You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that powerbomb. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Re-entering the ring now. Taking this to the floor. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Great athleticism.
Throwing their steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, from behind.
Hurricane Rana. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Nice cross body.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio has him in position.
619.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target. Oof.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And that one misses the mark. Caught with that sharp elbow. Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Off the barricade.
Watch out. Charging those steel steps like they're nothing.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Over and over again.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Measuring it up one more time. Oh, a running Dragon Rana.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Rear European uppercut. A running Hurricane Rana.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
No shortage of malice from Randy Orton here, but you have to give it to Rey Mysterio for one-upping his old rival.
Another signature victory for the littlest big man in WWE.